Good afternoon, class. Now, welcome to our class today. Now, today I want us to introduce our next topic, that is on carbohydrates. Previously, we had introduced the topic, that is our course, and the first topic, the importance of biochemistry and application in the field of nutrition or human nutrition. Now, today I want us to look at carbohydrates, the definition, and we know that carbohydrates are energy giving foods. They're very important for human body function and development. Now, carbohydrates are majorly classified into various groups depending on the number of carbon atoms. Now, we have the simple carbohydrates, what we normally call the simple sugars, and they're called monosaccharides. Number two, we have the glycosaccharides. Now, these have shorter chains, but not that very much long. That's between 10, between 4 and 11 carbon atoms. Now, they include the disaccharides, trisaccharides, pentasaccharides, and so on and so on. Then we have another category, what we call the polysaccharides. Now, this particular sugars, they have long chains. They have long chains of carbon atoms beyond more than 11, and they are called polysaccharides. The example here, we have the starch, we have the glycogen, peptine, among others. Now we have outlined everything in our notes. You can go through them and have a look on what we have done. Then also we introduced our first example, our first class of carbohydrates, the monosaccharides. Now these are the simple sugars. Basically, within this particular group, we are further classifying them based again on the number of carbon atoms that they have. Now we have the one with 3 carbon atoms, they are called trioses. Then we have the one with 4 carbon atoms, they are called tetroses. Then we have the one with the 5 carbon atoms, that are called pentoses. And then we have the one with 6 carbon atoms, that are called hexoses. And then 7, we have to call them heptoses. Now let us look at the first category. Now in our notes, you can see structure in our notes. You outline them very clearly. The structure of the trioses, also the structures of the process, the structure of the pentoses, hexoses, and finally the heptoses. Now in our notes again, you can check and look at our notes. For the tetroses, we have the example we have for tetroses, the erythros, triose. Then for the pentoses, we have ribose sugars, arabinos. Also, we have xylose. We have the lactose. Now, we use these particular sugars also they occur in ring form. As we are going to see later on, we have the ring form which are normally referred to as the furanoses, and then the one which we refer to as the pyranoses. Now, for the hexoses, these are the majority of the monosaccharides actually fall under the hexoses. They include allose. We have alkylose, D-glucose, D-mannose, D-glucose, idose, galactose, talose. Now, this particular group of sugars are very important, especially the one we have mentioned, galactose, very important in human nutrition. Also, we also mentioned mannose, also very important in human nutrition. Then these particular sugars also they occur in ring form. For example, the fructose, it has furanose. Then for the glucose, galactose, mannose, now for them they are pyranoses. Now we have the seven carbon sugars, monosaccharides, which include the dextrose, and also we have dextrose, particular compounds or sugars or monosaccharides. They have seven carbon atoms. Again, their structures are well outlined in our notes. You can check and have a look. Already, as we already said, a five-sided ring sugar, monosaccharide sugar. For example, the one you've mentioned, the uh, the ribose is called a furanose. Now, those which are forming the ring form which are formed by six carbon atoms, they are referred to as pyranoses. Already we have mentioned example like the glucose and so on and so on. Also, I will give out a video on the same. You can have a look and see what you can have in our next discussion when we meet in our next class. Otherwise, thank you so much for coming to our class today.